Hello there, and welcome to New Vegas, New California, with one of the biggest mods ever made, a completely new area with a new questline. My name's Red, and here we are, ready to delve into the world. Yes, here our good friendo is, with our lovely companions here. We got, Ben, Bark, and Kira. Very good. And we have a bit of a choice here, actually. Left or right, a binary choice, as it were. Between two different roads. One leads to Union City, another leads to a place I totally remember the name of. Basically, that way is Enclave, I think, and that one is not. Lost Roads is the quest here. Take the long journey to Union City, or take the road to Athens, California. So, the uranium pit, or Union City, essentially. Well, not really an Enclave friendo. Kind of been doing the opposite of that. If you haven't seen the previous stuff I've done in this. So, let us head on down this way to Union City, I think. If you're not familiar with the story so far, we were in a vault. A vault that is now exploded, because the Enclave decided they were going to take it over and be jerks and all that sort of stuff. And they were jerks. And you can sort of side with them or not. And then you get out and, you know, reconnoiter with your companions that you managed to gather and what have you. Depending on your backstory you choose for yourself, you can get different companions and all that sort of stuff. I must admit I have looked it up. And, I apparently missed out on multiple companions. One was, I believe, Jamie, though I couldn't talk to her and couldn't pass some speech checks, which I think are the thing that you needed to do. So, yes. I don't have all the companions in the world. Oh, they're shooting at something. Aha, very good. Really helps when you have like 3 eagle-eyed people taking on things. Yes, this is a lovely, fantastic mod. Really, really well done. Creating a brand new area. This is set before the events of Fallout New Vegas. I think you can actually go from this into New Vegas, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken in that, but that's what it seemed like. So you can sort of continue your adventures as the courier. Yes. Yeah, and I quite like the environment so far. It's been quite nice. This part feels a bit linear so far, but it looks like it's opening up a little bit here. And the previous areas has sort of been like little chunk of areas, essentially. I think this was broken up into episodes until it finally released in its full version, and you can sort of feel that, I will say, a little bit. So the first area was very much the vault, that kind of felt like almost episode 1, and then episode 2 kind of felt like the mayhaps next area. But it wouldn't be a Fallout game if you didn't get distracted immediately, and I saw some little pips on my compass there, telling me that there's unexplored areas. Yes. We must explore. So I'm only running a couple little mods here just to help with stability and what have you, and it hasn't seemed to impacted it so far. Seems like it's been pretty good. It's running all pretty well, to be honest. I don't even know if I really needed to put on these mods, but I did anyway. They should be in the description. Very, very open area that way. Little map marker here. What's this? Wilderness cave. A cave, you say? There was a wilderness cave, right? Wilderness cave. Okay. I guess there's no cave here, but fine. Mayhaps it opens up later. Yes, that might be it. Anyway, I could head on down that way. Down that road. But I have a feeling I might go to that later. Yeah, I'll see if I head down that way later. Via quest is what I mean. You know, heading down the... Oh. Sounds like rain. I want to get to Union City before dark. Could be dangerous on this road at night. I don't actually know that for certain. I'm just making small talk. Fort Dagger Point, Radar Point, Stonehead Monument, and Highlands Park Resort. Ooh. I could do with a spa day, I think. Get this dust off the road, off me, and have a nice martini. Shaken, not stirred, of course. Ooh. Ooh, I think that might be... across the ways there, that might be the more... not Union City, the opposite way. The mines over there. The mines of Moria. Or uranium mining, I think is what they're actually doing down there. Little gecko friend down there or something. I do have a couple of weapons. Got a shotgun, pistol, plasma, laser pistol even, and my normal pistol, and a rifle. I thought I'd... Oh, I-138 sign. Athens City.
No survivors.
Nope. Leaving no survivors. No witnesses. Got a ghoul in the distance there. Everyone's kind of just doing the shooting for me. This is why you don't normally, by default, have more than, like, one companion in New Vegas, because everyone kind of just destroys everything before you can get there. Yeah, there we go. Still love the custom menus and stuff that pop up too. Very big fan of those. If I was making a modded list for myself for New Vegas, that might be genuinely something I'd put in there. Those little custom menus. Ooh. There's just like little cat's eyes on the road, are they? Ah, yeah. Or something. Little bits of... What the hell is this? Ah, broken bottles. Okay, my apologies. Of something, yeah. Anyway. Looks like there's more heading on down that way. Things going on. Oh. Ne'er-do-wells are on the road ahead. Take that. And that. He said missing twice. They're a bit far away, to be honest. The iron sights for New Vegas have never been the most solid of things. Not to mention the fact that I can't shoot sometimes. But we don't talk about that. There we go. I apparently got that thing somehow with that. This seems like a custom weapon for this mod. I will say I'm not quite 100% sure exactly how to lead the bullets on it, because it seems a bit weird. I'm not sure if it's actually instant, but then there's just like that effect. But yeah. Ah! Bad guys! Take that! Bark is authorized to use deadly force, don't you know? Okay. Right. Once again, those two shots there did not answer my question on how to lead the bullets yet. Ooh, greenery. This is a rare sight. Very curious. Is it a snake? That looks like a snake on the ground. Ah! No, okay. No? No reaction from you guys? I guess we just leave it alone, I suppose. I mean, it is just kind of like a normal snake just doing its thing. Not like a bloatfly or something that's actually genuinely actively attacking me or something. These are weird. These are real weird. Like mutated, like, cactus strands or something. I don't know, are these in real life? I don't think these are in real life, normally. And neither are those, I don't think. To be fair, I'm not a, herbologist? Question mark, he said. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, look at this. Big, more weird things in the distance. Jeez. Looks like we've got some civilization over there at the very least, though. What we heading on into? The old National Forest. Black Bear National Forest. Not very foresty anymore, is it? Oh. Something's happening. The I-15. We're at a junction. Don't worry, friendos. I'll help you. I'll come in and shoot, I think, at that guy. I helped. Road bandit. I might have known. Oh. Now I'm continuing to put points into energy weapons despite the fact that I've barely got any of them. Ooh. Recycling my energy weapon stuff, more likely to regain drained ammunition and better conversion rates. That sounds pretty good for me. How you doing? Ugh. Okay. All looking a bit unhappy. You don't mind if I loot, all your hard work here?
Your friend doesn't look too friendly there.
My friend doesn't look too friendly. No, he looks a bit like he's a slightly unstable individual, to be quite frank. I'm still at a loss of whether that's painted on his skin or if he's carved that into his skin. I'm not sure. The colouring looks like it's paint, but it really looks like it's in the skin, not on top of it. I do actually genuinely, I think, need some armour and stuff, come to think of it, because I'm just wearing this, although I'd have to give out my ranger outfit. No, my sheriff outfit. No, I mustn't. I'm a low man. I'm here on the truth and justice.
I think my boots are starting to fall apart.
Ooh. Might want to get yourself some new boots, partner. Who died here? The merchant. Ah, the one person I'd really hoped would survive. He's the one that got destroyed. Great. Awesome. Cool. So yes, the survivalist raiders are the good guys, question mark, or at least the non-hostile general raider types in this area. I think they're fighting the NCR and the Enclave. Now, I must admit, she's still in her vault outfit. Can I give you...
Fine.
It was genuinely, they genuinely told us, like, we need to change out of our clothing. Can I get... Okay, there we go. Right. That looks like hands on her belt there. But, sure. Right. And you're wearing... Yep, okay. I think we're fine now. Okay. Because, yes, it did recommend they're like, make sure you change out of your clothes. As,
You there! Hold your position! What are you doing here?
My name's Johnny Seasall.
I'm Ranger Kerry Vargas, Desert Rangers. Are you a citizen of the NCR?
I'm not looking for trouble, stranger.
Well, trouble just found you. What are you doing out here? There's about 1,000 raiders coming our way. I'm Kerry Vargas, Desert Rangers, Delta Company. My team and I were heading south along the 15. Those raiders ambushed us north of here. I met up with an NCR caravan, and we've been pinned down for over an hour. There's a second unit heading north that just got hit. You don't look like much, but I could use an extra gun to help me reach the captain. You game?
I mean, I've got nothing else better to going on, but why the hell would you trust me with this?
Trust you? I don't know. Just a hunch. You might just be the miracle I'm praying for. If not, then none of this is gonna matter.
That's a valid point. Any extra ammo?
Damn it. Already making slack. Come talk to me when you're squared away.
Okay, so, yeah, I guess Union City is NCR owed. That's right. I remember now. So the Union City's NCR, the other way is the Enclave, and the Survivalist Raiders, I think they were working for the Enclave. Oh no, sorry, no, they are working for the Enclave still, because they got a new guy leading them that's sort of been doing that, and a bunch of other Raiders, Survivalists have sort of left them. Oh, hey, bad guys, incoming. I shoot my laser bolts at you. Look at that. Blum, 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 blum. Who needs to aim properly when you can just spam bullets into them? Viper Raiders. There we go, we just defended your position. Was that it? It sounded like you said there was like a wave of, after waves of own men coming at you, as it were.
Hey, are you ready to save that NCR captain? He doesn't have much time.
I can ask what the plan is, but screw it, let's just do this.
Right, follow me. Stick to cover and avoid the open desert. They're dropping mortars all across our path.
Oh, great. Mortars are dropping in. That's great. Oops, accidentally fired my gun. Well, there goes some more of my precious ammo. Not that I wasn't spamming it like no tomorrow against these guys. There was a mention of ammo, but I guess I talked to her accidentally, and yeah. Well, not accidentally, I did it on purpose, but a walk-away shield. There's some shields in this as well that give you a bit of extra armor protection. That gives me a lot of damage protection, actually. And they don't seem to hinder wearing two-handed weapons, as it were, too. It's just about which sign I really want. The Alto sign shield? I know we've got important things going on right now, but can I repair this one with this one? No, I can't. Bloody hell. Damn. Alright, I'll drop that one. I probably should give it to Ben, shouldn't I? Okay. Yes. Very much coming in right now. There you go. Oh, jeez. A little bark scorpion. No, that's not the time. There's mortars coming in. Right, this is a bit of a war zone. A lot of, textures and things flickering in and out right now. Oh, bloody hell. How we doing? Doing good? I wasn't cocking around. You were cocking around. Yeah, a lot of, flora and fauna have decided to flicker in and out right now at the moment. Yeah. I assume Ranger Kenny here will be fine, and I can just follow her. Ooh, sweet loot. A lot of sweet loot. Duffel bags. Oh, sorry. Yes, I was looting that. Yeah, I'm just quickly looting this stuff. Don't mind me.
You heard him, kid. Let's run up the line and take the Move on, move on.
Okay. Sure. Yes, bark. Right. Great. Huh. Guess I'm going. Oh. Okay, so she's following me now. Great. Which means I'm leading. Gonna do a bit of a save here, just in case my precious bones get blown apart. It's entirely possible it's something that's going to happen. See what those missiles landing are really loud too. The mortars, bloody hell. NCR, right? Hello, NCR. Into hell we go. Unto the breach. Okay, a lot of stuff's happening here. A lot of stuff's going on. Oh, jeez, no. That's a lot of bullets coming this way. Take that. Okay, it's really hard to see things when Jeez. That guy got power armor? That guy looks like he's got power armor. Jeez. This game is really felt with a mix of very, very light amount of enemies, like, you know, not much on the road, to massive amounts of enemies. Kira's down. Everyone's just shooting at me. That's great. Oh, friendo there. Take energy balls. Take that, Viper Raiders. Raiders, scum. Oh, I was gonna loot that body. No fair. Stop that. Push through. They put a lot of trust in this person. That person being me. So yeah, the survival raiders now have sort of gone a bit bad, and that was the implication I was sort of getting. They're not quite the good guys anymore. Well, they're sort of like, you know, free people. Like, we don't want to be part of the NCR. We don't want to be part of the Enclave, that type of thing. That's the sort of thing I was getting. But now they are, actually, I can't take their weapon. Oh. Guess there's so many weapons around here. If you were allowed to just take them all, it'd be a bit, overpowered. You'd just be over-encumbered. This guy's coming up with fisticuffs. Brave soldier. Ow, ow. Yeah, so the survivalist raiders were sort of better. Oh, there goes all my energy weapons. But now they're a bit more warmongering, it seems. Okay, yeah, a lot of people's things are popping in and out. This guy's hair was even popping in and out. Right. Getting a lot of 5.56 ammo, but apart from this varmint rifle here, which is kind of a bit of a slog to shoot, especially in heavy combat like this. Ugh. Ain't got much else, really. This has not been a more... So far, there hasn't been a big energy weapon positive build, as it were. And by build, I mean my build is energy weapon positive, more so that the game so far hasn't given you a good amount of energy weapons. It's more been normal weapons, which is fair enough. That's kind of how the game goes in general. Not until later on that you start to get... Some of these people are really, really glowing skinned. Shoot them in the back. There we go. Like a true hero would. Okay, they're just like landing more and more people until I push through. It feels like that. Oh, that one's got an energy weapon. Ah, I've been knocked over. No fair. You get him, Ben, with your throwing your things. Psycho Raiders. Wow. This person had a lot. A hunting rifle, you say? How you doing, friendo? There we go. Yeah, I'll use this hunting rifle, I think, for a little bit. Well, for the 25 ammos that I've got of it. Ben's health is at 25%. Well, maybe you shouldn't get shot at so much. How you doing? Glammo. Frame rate's struggling a little bit in this area, but that's to be understanded. Understanding? I understand it. Right, destroying the targeting computer should stop the bombardment of the NCR position. You may try to hack the terminal if you're skilled, 50 science, which I am. However, having 50 science means I have to do the thing I hate the most in the world, which is this minigame. So I just do my guesses. Right, this is how I do it. Don't judge me. Right, so I cocked up, and now I just have to smash the computer. There we go. Smash. Really wish I didn't have to do that, because I feel like that would have been quite handy, but... oh well. But I went one thing too far and accidentally locked the terminal. And I don't think they automatically unlock after a certain amount of time. There's still plenty of ne'er-do-wells around. At least the bombardment has stopped, though. I have a feeling I just need to kind of run back. Right. Pounded through enemy lines. Took down quite a lot of people, with quite a lot of help, though. Oh, I leveled up as well. Nice. Yeah, 70 science could have easily hacked that. Ah, wasn't quite paying attention though. Those the sound of those things taking off is really loud too. All right. My work here is done. You guys clean up the rest, right? Still getting XP apparently. Ah, it's probably because my companions are shooting at stuff. Well, I'm fleeing like a true hero. I'm heading back here because I have a feeling that yeah, seems like this might have stopped now. Finally. Right. There we go.
All right.
Nope.
Pull back. Pull back. Repo on the on-ramp. Let's go. Move.
Falling back, are we? Oof. What was this? Artillery officer. I had a laser rifle. Ooh, take that. Specialist Williams letter. Got a laser rifle though. Pichu pichu. Yes. Much more my speed. Just need a workbench to reconfigure some of these energy cells into new ones, and perhaps buy some somewhere else. Would really like to buy some more. All right, heading on back. We're going to Union City, are we? Yeah, Union City. Ugly doggly. Oh, more ne'er-do-wells. Is this all that's left, is it? Wow, not very many people left. It was one hell of a war, I guess. It was just going on. We had a good war, didn't we? Yeah, it's quite a good war. Jolly, jolly good. Oh, Mentas as well, I'll take that. I will not be stopped from my loot gremlin ways. I will always be loot gremlining. And with 2 people, plus Bark, wherever the hell the dog is, I've got a lot of carry capacity on with me at the moment. I've been storing everything on Bark so far, because I'm not sure if these 2 will, like, just bugger off and leave. Oh, jeez. Okay. More ne'er-do-wells. Ah, good old laser rifle. It is nice to know exactly where my bullets are going, and not to lackadaisically moving forward and leaving me question myself and my tactics and my aiming. Very nice. Unfortunately, I don't think any of these Viper Raiders are going to really have any energy weapons, are they? Probably not. I did see someone shooting energy weapons, so if they fall, I can pick it up. But I think it might be Kira, actually. No, she's got like a... I think, yeah, she does have an energy weapon. I think some form of energy rifle. She was like the mechanic nerdy side person. Ben's more the, you know, the warrior side type guy. So I think I sort of unlocked Kira as a companion because I was doing a lot of nerd sciencey guy stuff and helped her out and what have you. But bad guys inside? Is it? I do see a bad guy thingy. Ah, just rad roaches. Gross. Oh, some actual bad guys on the road. Okay. Sorry, wasn't paying attention. Ah, it's ghouls. I see. Wow. These guys are really just throwing themselves at us, aren't they? Just wave after wave of their own men. Ooh. Big warehouse looking thing over there. Is this gonna be Union City up ahead, I see? The home and safe place for NCR folk, which I'm technically not part of. But we're not supposed to tell people we're from a vault. Just tell them we're like travelers or something. Because yeah, not meant to be telling people we're from the vault, because apparently there's people that would like to capture us, torture us, interrogate us, to find out where certain people from those vaults are now. Which they're all basically blown up. But they might not believe that. Stow your peace. Okay.
Walter! Hell, I'm glad to see your ugly mug.
Captain Jameson, what the hell happened? Who are these guys?
Well, you wouldn't believe me if I swore on my mama's grave. Get that gate open.
Yes, sir, Captain. We'll grab the...
Lost Rose complete. Their NCR flag is upside down. Is that on purpose? Also, that is way bigger than I thought it was. Holy crap. I thought it was like... right. I thought it was much closer than it was. It's actually much further away and massive. Jeez, overcompensating much? Bloody hell. And also, and that even makes it even weirder that it's upside down.
Enormous. And kind of disgusting. Oh, I think I see an electronics store up ahead. Maybe a good time to pay a visit. Hello.
Hello. Okay, I can tell her to stop traveling with me and stuff, but I was wondering if I can talk to her at all. These two seem to be... What about you, Ben? You got any words of wisdom?
Yeah? Do you need something?
No, not really, apparently. Fair enough. I think Ben was like, yeah, we need to get to like Union City and like let our companions go on their way, as it were. Which to me implied that there was more than one companion I could have got. And then that's why I looked it up, and yes, it was more than just Kira, but I didn't get them. One is warrior locked. I chose the science route, so there's one that you can't get.
Shanties. A classic NCR outpost. The last fart before the shit of civilization.
Okay, thank you, Ben. Mojave Express here. Haha. Yes, look at that. Yeah. A little shantytown type thing, as it were. RAM. The RAM, even. NCR... Oh, NCR dollars only, right. Took me a little bit to pass that text there. I don't have NCR dollars, I don't think. I've got, like, caps on me. But that's about it. So, won't be able to go there either. Rightio. Let's head on up this way. This is where my quest marker's pointing me anyway. Probably was meant to be following the ranger and stuff like that. I think they got let in and may have just ran ahead. Territorial HQ. Some stuff up that way. More stuff down that way. All right. The El Casino. Ah, here they are. Hello, friendos. Ah, this looks like a reskinned Vicky and Vance hotel thing. Who the hell is that guy? Okay. Some guy? Okay, so considered... Right, okay, that's all their information terminals.
I don't trust this Silverman. Beware of treachery, my friend.
Who says we're friends, Ben? Okay. What's... Who the hell? What? Stunning Stephen Bowie. Right. I'm sure they're going to be an interesting character. Yes, is this NCR training, or is this just actual boxing for the entertainment of 3 people? Rough indeed, Buck. Hello?
Captain Jameson, what the hell are you doing in my office?
Can't you see we're having a meeting?
Sirs, I apologize for the intrusion. This is Kerry Vargas of the Desert Rangers. Well met, Ranger. What's this about, Captain? Sirs, I regret to inform you that our convoy was ambushed by raiders at the I-15 Beltway. What? What happened, Captain? Details! Able Company was ambushed minutes before we were. We got the radio transmission and double-timed it to their position. My unit, Baker Company, followed them in. We were pinned down until Ranger Vargas and this Vault Dweller intervened. We eliminated a survivalist commander who immediately ran to Union City. I'm sorry, sir, but Able Company was lost. You mean to tell me that a band of raiders successfully ambushed 80 men? Sir, the raiders were in force and were assisted by aircraft. They had vertibirds bearing Enclave marks. Captain, do you understand the gravity of your claim? Are you certain? Yes, sir. Ranger Vargas can confirm.
Yes, sir, I can. The survivalists appear to possess Enclave technology. They overwhelmed my unit with plasma weapons 10 minutes earlier.
General, if what they're saying is true, we can face an imminent Enclave threat.
Gentlemen, the contents of this conversation are classified. Everyone leave this room except the kid.
General, I have to object.
Get out! All of you, now!
Sir, I will have to inform the Joint Chiefs of this.
Vault Dweller, come here and take a seat. I'd like a word with you. Staff Sergeant, close the door.
But I didn't mention I was a Vault Dweller to anyone. What? How do they know what... Oh... God. I mean, to be fair, I ran into a guy previously who said, you must be a Vault Dweller, and I said, oh, how did you know that? He says, because your skin and eyes aren't horrendous like everyone else in this world. You can recognize the signs, so mayhaps, yeah, I guess the NCR mayhaps recognized it. Okay, right. I swear I didn't tell any of them, and I'm not wearing Vault outfits either. Crap, maybe because Kira was, I don't know. Alright, he told me to take a seat, didn't he? Fine, I'll take a seat.
Well then, I'm very pleased to meet you, Vault Dweller. My name is General Silverman, head of NCR forces in this territory. If my subordinate is correct, you may have unwittingly fallen into possession of top-secret NCR intelligence. Am I correct in having understood that your vault was captured by Enclave forces?
Oh, okay. How do you know I'm from a vault?
Sorry to hear that. I assume the explosion reported in the mountains was Vault 18. I'm sorry for your loss. I'd be lying to you if I said it didn't shock me. The Enclave has been gone for years, crushed by a decades-long war. Vault 18's been off the radar too. Can you tell me exactly what these Enclave are looking for in the vault? Where did they get your location?
They were led by Colonel John Bragg, and it seems they were out to capture us.
Never heard of him. Like I said, they've been gone 20 years. They must have a base out east, low on manpower. I'm going to venture a guess that by us, you mean healthy adult humans. That sounds like their M.O. I don't know if you're aware, but they've pulled this old stunt before. You're just the latest. So, how'd they get in?
Our Wasteland scouts took them in years ago, and they eventually turned against us. Yes, I think that's sort of what happened.
Wasteland scouts. No doubt old Doc Kevin Rossman. I always expected his vault to be up there somewhere. You do know that Rossman is wanted for treason in the NCR. And by helping him, you're also implicated.
I didn't. Wait, what?
I'll take that as an admission of ignorance. Look, son, I don't know how close you were to Rossman, but he was a good man. If it were up to me, I'd have the president pardon him right now. But as record shows, he betrayed key NCR business interests and is wanted for murder.
He thwarted a prospector's effort to locate and extract technology from vaults in this area, specifically Vault 18. Got a lot of NCR citizens killed or captured by raiders in the process. Not that those bastards didn't deserve it.
Right, let's go back to talking about how the Enclave screwed us.
Right. Now the questions I want answered. What happened to those Enclave agents?
Okay, yes, this I can happily report that we funneled them into a crossfire and Bragg was killed. And the reactor blew, and pretty much everyone is dead.
You must be a highly competent soldier to pull off a counterattack like that. You walked across Raider Alliance country, killed a psychotic commander, and before that, you defeated veteran Enclave officers in battle. I'm starting to get a picture of you as quite an asset. What do you say we have a talk about continued service in the NCR?
Damn, my perception's not high enough. I'm not interested in selling my services to the NCR. Yeah.
Selling services? We won't be buying much of anything from you, I'm afraid. It's what you have in your head that counts. If you don't really want to cooperate with me on this, life could get very hard for you very quickly. I'm talking you disappearing for a long time. The Enclave is a top secret word around here. Withholding that information is grounds for indefinite detention. Unless you want this deal to get replaced with a pair of handcuffs and a black bag, I think you should change your tune.
You make a persuasive argument, sir. What about my people? I need them taken care of.
I can't promise you much, but I'll have it taken care of. You people have been through quite a lot in the past few days. You're free to rest here. A man named Marius lives north of here. He'll be glad to let you stay with him until more permanent accommodations are available.
Okay, right, what do I have to do then?
That's a good question. One I'm going to leave up to you. Give me a day to sit on it. I've got some questions to ask and a serious situation to ascertain. I'll have your answer tomorrow. In the meantime, feel free to sit back in town. Grab a drink on me. I bet you ain't got any cash. Here's $20. Spend it smart.
Whose money, you say? Ah. Right, well.
Reach a decision. Head on out the door and wait.
Oh!
What the shit is going on out there? You better get out there and help Jameson get a grip on what's happening.
Okay, sir. Okay. Right. More stuff happening. To the main gate! Repel the attack. Wow, okay, I must admit, I was expecting a bit of a... Oh. Okay, door's a bit on fire there. Right, guys. Got some more things to do. I am, however, going to stand outside for about 15 hours to make it daytime, because it looked like it was getting to nighttime, and I don't really want to have a big fight while it's getting dark. So, if anyone could just hold off on the war for now, that'd be great. Okay, there we go. It's not actually that much brighter, but fine. NCR troopers. Yep, alright. Away we go. Defend the gate. Ah! Bombing runs. Ooh. This is a very cinematic, I will say. They've put a lot of work into scripting in this one, I can tell. A lot of exploded people here. Service rifle, finally. Damn it, I've been wanting one of these for a little bit. Because I've got so much 5.56 on me, but I haven't been able to get a service rifle in my hands. Not very well repaired, but it'll do. Some citizens, someone had a vacuum cleaner. Okay, just, I swear I'll get to the front door in a minute. Take some more NCR money off people as well. Start to get some of that in my pocket too. Hopefully I can spend it somewhere. Unless this whole place blows up. That could be a bit disconcerting if it does. It'd be nice to have a new place to call home for a little bit. Right. Ooh. Okay. Just quickly loot that person too. Yeah, there we go. Bad guys incoming. It's hard to shoot when everything's going wibbly wobbly. You go show 'em, Bark. Show 'em what for. What I'm curious about is why we've opened the gate for them. Why not just close this gate? Simply stop them from coming through. Someone else just went sky high. Jeez. Well, I tell you what, they're really pushing the engine with this stuff. Having this many people and what have you, and combatants. Ben's just throwing his infinity amount of spears that he's got. Oh, there we go. Defeat the 3 raider commanders. I did that apparently. Oh, raider slaves. Oh, I see. Quite a lot of the people were just Enslaved people, right. That's how they're making up their numbers. That's not great. A battle rifle, you say? 308 rounds. That's the same as the hunting rifle. Okay. I have just become over-encumbered, but I think by the looks of it. But I need to loot. Must loot. Alright, Bark. I've got a cowboy repeater, but I haven't got much room for it, so take that. Oh, Bark can't carry anymore. No. No. Oof. Right, well, that was fun, right, guys? Everyone? It's a good, fun experience. Just need to quickly get more loot. Just a bit more loot. Just a touch more loot. Right, okay. I'm done. I swear I'm done. You guys can have the rest. The slave rags and stuff. You're welcome.
The fight's over. The fight's over.
You did good, Ranger. Ranger. So, I guess I'm in bed with the NCR this way. And I imagine the Enclave would have given me pretty much the same ultimatum, perhaps even worse. So, yeah. Tis one of those things where it very much feels like the NCRs are kind of pointed a little bit more the slightly better guys. They're not the good guys. The Enclave are definitely the bad guys, typically. But the NCRs are like the lesser of two evils, I suppose you might say. Alright, General. Lay it on the line for me. What do you want me to do?
Ah, there you are. You've turned into quite a sound investment already. Good work. We're going to be sifting through the ashes of that fight for weeks. NCR Radio's already got wind of it and are having a field day. It sounds like we're going to have to advance our deal here. I just lost water and power in Union City in the last 30 minutes. We ain't got enough boots on the ground to go scout it out and see what happened. I have 2 missions for you, if you're willing.
Okay. I'd need a place to stay as well, a house or hotel, if you don't mind, sir.
We've got a hotel and apartment buildings north along this road. They cost a lot, but they're fair. If you want free, you should go talk up Marius at his place. Fortress of Solitude, he calls it. He's crazy even on his good days. If you're much into science, or have a friend who is, you can have them bunk with him. He needs an assistant to keep the bots running.
Okay, great. Alright, what's the mission, sir?
Alright. Now that we've got all this pleasant talk out of the way, we'd better get hurrying. Union City is without power and water. We've had electricity from up north of New Reno nigh on to 25 years. There's an old relay station on the dry lake routing the juice to us. There's a savage chieftain out east. Has a tribe stationed around a water reserve from before the Great War. It's where we get our pipeline. Raiders must have hit it pretty hard. The scouts say they're fending off some locals. Those same locals are in control of our water supply. I need you to get the power running at the relay, then hightail it over to the Savages' hidden city to fix the water.
Okay, right. That's a lot of important jobs. Shouldn't the NCR military be handling this?
If my men could hold down the Fort Traipse across the desert, absolutely. But as it stands, we only got about 100 men garrisoned here. If we spread out, there's several thousand raiders backed up by slaves that'll storm down out of those hills and be over the line in minutes. Till NCR's main military force arrives, we're screwed. That's why I'm hiring you.
Where are the NCR, by the way?
I'd love to sit and talk history with you, but time is running out while we sit around with our thumbs up our ass.
Hey, don't kink shame people. I need to know what I'm up against to do my job, General.
All right, fine. What do you want to know?
So long term, where do you go now? We have to take these raiders, then what?
Well, this is top secret, so let everybody hear it as a rumor. Scouts say that there's a city far up north. Las Vegas on the old maps. People say it's still up there. Untouched. Just waiting out in the desert. Totally pristine. A ghost town of gold. They also say there's a legendary Hoover Dam just sitting out there. Full of clean water. Jameson was on his way up there when he ran into you. But before that, we need to crack this survivalist nut and free I-15. The Senate can't wait. They'll muster forces and we'll take their position. We'll figure out everything else after the dust settles.
Alright, the power plant. What's going on? How do I get up and running again?
Unless the raiders genuinely fucked it up, it's just a matter of throwing a switch. We replaced all the electrics 20 years ago. This line doesn't feed all of LA, just part. So NCR isn't freaking out about it yet. Hell, if anything, it's buying them time to hit the crime lords. Power's not a giant concern. We've been in the dark before. But it's nice to have cool drinks and fresh food. So you'd better hurry.
Fair enough. What if I can rig up an alternate power source out here, bypass the relay?
Well, judging by your vault past, that's not impossible. I'd say you go check up with old Marius in his base. Just take the road up on north into the fields. It's got this weird cloaking device on it. Turns invisible until you're right on top of it. Marius is pretty crazy. Better get yourself ready.
Okay. Right, what about the water situation?
I drew up this map during the battle. Here, I'll show you where to go. It's a long, dangerous walk. Zaibula is a California savage town out in the hills. There's a canyon they're holed up in where the dunes meet the foothills. They call it the Hidden City, and it's just that. Hard as hell to find. But there is an underground water line runs here to there. The savages turned off the ancient water pump, or it just broke. You'll either have to repair it or find an alternate plan of attack.
I think I can repair it, but are there alternatives?
You could carry it all back on foot, but I imagine that'll make your back a little sore. I'd say you can handle it. That Vault-Tec engineering is about the same as this whole deal. There's a dank old vault out there. Really small, though. All it had was a supply of water. Wonder what in the hell they were thinking.
Yeah, sounds like Vault-Tec. Right, I better get going then.
I like your enthusiasm. Before you run out and conquer the world, how are you planning on doing it?
I have my ways. Science always triumphs. Haha, nerd stuff.
All right then, I'll see you on the other side. Good luck, gunslinger.
Right. Okay. Restore power. To speak to Senator DuVille before I leave, wherever the hell that guy is. I assume he's waiting at the door, is he? Or is he in here? Okay, is that meant to be a picture of him? Because it kind of looks like Mickey Rourke.
You there! You're the vault dweller that has the general up in arms. I need to speak with you. Please, have a seat.
I absolutely 100% trust you in every way, shape, or form.
So, General Silverman has sent you on an important mission. I have an addition to that. If you're willing to listen to my proposition, I could make the venture quite profitable. If not, things could get very difficult for you.
Right, I'm not interested in your threats. I work for the military now, as about 10 minutes ago.
Ah, and there you're mistaken. You work for the general, who works for the military, and the military works for me.
Right, I'm going to tell this guy to fuck off. I'm done with your bullshit. Later.
Of course. Get out of my office.
Yeah. The general I can deal with. This guy, no thank you. To be honest, I probably should have heard him out, then just made the decision later on if I could, actually do it, but fine. I have very little time and very little patience for dick-swinging senators. But yes, there we have it, I'd say. That was a, very explosive adventure. Shorter than normal, but explosive. I don't feel like I got too far, but it also felt like I went, 100 kilometers. But yes, there we go. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed all that, and thank you very much to my lovely and fantastic members. And don't forget to leave a like and comment if you are enjoying this. That's really all does help out a great deal indeed. And if you want to support the channel, the best way to do so is to become a member. Even my lowest $1 tier gets access to the exclusive weekly episodes. So it's a pretty good deal on your part, and you really help support the channel. But that is it for now, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.